Hey, it's Adam Lambert, and I am spilling the tea with iHeartRadio Broadway.
iHeartRadio Broadway, driven by Mercedes-Benz.
Ooh, my ultimate favorite Broadway show. And disclaimer, I'm bad at picking number one favorites. Like, I have a list, but I'm going to try for you. I've always loved Jesus Christ Superstar. Just the music is incredible. Yeah. That's definitely one of my all-time favorites. First Broadway show I ever saw, first time I came to New York was with my mom in 1996. And I saw Rent. I saw Kiss Me Kate. I saw Funny Thing Happened to the Way to the Forum. And they were all incredible. There was a fourth one, and I can't remember what the fourth show is. It'll come to me. But Rent was mind-blowing, and that was like, it was really early days. They had opened like 6 months before. The soundtrack hadn't come out yet, so no one was, back at home where I lived in San Diego, no one was like humming the songs yet. So it was like all very new, and it blew my mind. What Broadway show out now am I dying to see? I keep hearing that maybe Happy Ending is very, very good. I'm going to try to go see that, but my schedule being on Broadway is very consuming. So I'm going to have to find a day off to go. If the MC could borrow an outfit from my personal closet, I would put him in a pair of heels. I have lots of boots that are heeled boots, and I think the MC would love a little pump. Yes, the MC does break the fourth wall. I mean, I don't think he believes that there is a wall. He's wallless and lawless and kind of no holds barred. I'm very, very fortunate that the team have been encouraging me to be able to improv and just react to things happening. Sometimes people just cheer, and I'll just react to the cheer. It feels different every night, which is so exciting, and it keeps it alive. So I don't even know how to think of I can't think of a specific one. It's every night there's something happening with the audience. How would the MC introduce me, Adam Lambert? I think he'd be a little catty about it. I think he'd be like, because the MC definitely wants to sort of be the star of the show. He's a little jealous of Sally. I think he'd be a little jealous of me. He might call me a name or, be a little bit dismissive of me. He'd be like, ladies and gentlemen, Adam Lambert. Getting to replace Eddie Redmayne in the role was definitely like daunting. He's this incredible actor and very accomplished, and I was a little intimidated. And I when I went to the theater to sort of observe for a show, to kind of watch, his traffic, what he did backstage as well as on stage. He was so kind, so supportive, and just, I'm so excited you're here. You're going to have a great time, and just very encouraging. There weren't any necessarily specific things, but it was more just a general feeling of being very welcome. My favorite moment in Cabaret, I really love singing I Don't Care Much. It's the last song that I sing. And it's like a torch song. It's got a lot of jazz influence in it, and we found a key that kind of fit right in my voice, and I get to just kind of lament the sad state that we get to in the second act of how these sort of negative evil forces, the Nazis in Germany, how they're affecting our daily lives and how to cope with that. And I Don't Care Much is a song about dealing with things by saying whatever. It doesn't matter to me either way, even though that under the surface it really does. Go-to pump-up song? I don't really have a go-to. I just play like my dance music to kind of get energized while I'm painting on my pencil-thin eyebrows. Something with the beat. Ooh, a dream role to play. Like I was saying Jesus Christ Superstar earlier, I'm dying to sing Judas. I've never gotten to do that. I think that role would be really juicy.
iHeartRadio Broadway, driven by Mercedes-Benz.